This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Astley at the VIP boxing gym. I'm joined by Martin Murray. How are you, mate?
Hey, mate, you alright?
You alright?
Yeah, sound you.
Where's your mate?
Who?
Your
Benny.
mate? Benny.
No, he's, time is it? He's back, he can't come, mate. He asked him, he's back on work in 5 minutes, so he's, I've seen him this morning, like, he's, yeah, he's living the dream, mate. He's loving it.
Seems it.
Yeah,
as long as he's going to be at your fight, it's all good.
Yeah, that's it. With someone said they'll pay for him a scooter to go down, so he said he's up for coming out to the scooter, but we'll see.
How's camp going ahead of April the 14th?
Yeah, it's going good, you know, it's going good. Been training since New Year, really, just ticking over, nothing too heavy. Where I've gone wrong in the past is I've gone all out and burnt out, so training a lot smarter this camp. We're going to Tenerife next Friday. We're there for 2 weeks, and then I think we come back, and I think there's 4 weeks then. So obviously just hit it hard in them 4 weeks, and you know, get all sparring in, and you know, peak at the right time for the fight night.
Obviously, we spoke a few weeks ago at the press conference, and you know, your mindset hasn't kind of changed from there. You know what situation you're in at this stage of your career, Martin, ahead of April 14th against Billy Joe.
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. My career is in the balance, you know. I've said if I don't win, I'll retire. And even if I do win, I've only got a couple of fights left. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's mad because it feels weird, but I'm enjoying it more now. Yeah, it's a bit mad that when you know it could be ending your career. But I'm enjoying training. Training's going well. Coming up, it's a good crack up here with lads. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I'm under no illusions how important this fight is, and obviously I'm going to leave it all in the ring on April 14th.
I will ask your opinion from the weekend. We saw your old rival George Groves victorious against Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah.
Who did you tip before the fight, Martin?
Groves.
Yeah.
Points, possibly late stoppage. I mean, fair play to Eubank. You know, I thought he chin held up, his fitness was there, but different levels, completely outboxed him. Yeah, you know, after all hype with Eubank, you know, I mean, Naz absolutely slaughtered him, didn't he? But you know, I think it was right to some of the stuff he was saying. He didn't produce, and you know, I was a little bit disappointed. But Groves is a quality operator. You know, don't think you should take away the performance Groves put in. It's not how bad Eubank did, it's how good Groves did. And I know he did kind of similar to me, where he's very good with his feet, very good with boxing, and you know, I did the same where I left it too late, and you're chasing the fight at the end, and that's what Eubank did. But yeah, good performance by Groves.
I mean, Eubank's had a lot of criticism since that fight by, you know, a variety of different people. Has it been unjustly, or?
I'm not sure exactly what's been said. I don't know what's been said. Obviously, when I watched it on Saturday, I couldn't really hear Naz, only bits and bobs, because I watched it in a pub.
He said he should retire. I mean, yeah, that was the.
Nah. I wouldn't have said that. I think he'll learn from it, and that's the thing. There is so much for him to learn. You know, his dad saying a couple of fights ago, you know, there's going to be better than Floyd Mayweather, and just, you know, because he's been built so high. You know, if he hadn't been built so high, the loss wouldn't have been that bad. But the fact that he's been built into this superstar that he's not, obviously, that's why it's a bit of a you know, a bad fall from grace for him. But I think he'll come again. I mean, I don't know what the crack is with his trainer, who's training him, how much he listens. You know, there was a big thing about in the build-up of Sin before he fought Groves, he could throw like something like 120 punches in 9 or 11 seconds, but Bags don't hit back. Do you know what I mean? Bags are there to be hit, and you know, I picked Groves to obviously use his feet like he did with me. Great jab, and big power in his backhand. Groves, it makes you think about taking chances. You know, that show on Saturday night. Obviously,
you've been linked with a fight with Chris Eubank in the past, and he was also close or not close to having a fight with one of your old opponents in Gennady Golovkin as well. So, I mean, the Golovkin fight was meant to be.
It was never going to happen. That was never going to happen. Publicity stunt. I said that. There's no way he would fight him. There's no way. There was linked to me and Eubank last year, I think. Was it early last year? Yeah, I think it was early last year, but obviously that fight fell through. And obviously then there was the talk with Golovkin. Before or after me, I'm not sure, but that fight was never going to happen. Publicity stunt, but you know what? I mean, look at him, ability-wise, to where he's got to, and the way people talk about him. He's not done well. If it was rated just on his ability, then he wouldn't be where he is today. But obviously, him and especially his dad, the publicity machines, you know the game better than anyone. They've done really well in getting him there. But I don't think he should retire. I think there's loads more to come from him, and I think that loss, well, it should make him better.
It was interesting, and obviously yesterday as well, I don't know if you saw it, but there was the talk of Frank Warren saying that he wanted a fight for Billy Joe Saunders and George Groves as well.
He's obviously got to get past me first, and he saw.
Yeah, he did say that actually.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, obviously, again, it's publicity, isn't it? You know, I've been there myself where you don't overlook the person, but you talk about the fight after that one, and it's got to be spoke about. But obviously, that's a fight that they're looking for in the future. But obviously, I'm here and I'm planning to put a stop to that.
No problem. All right, well, listen, I'm going to let you get back to your training. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Martin?
No, just thanks for the support and tuning in April 14th. It's going to be a good night.
Martin Murray, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and we'll catch up with you soon.
All right, cheers, good. Next one.